Let's just do it and figure it all out after. Oh, my coconut water! I have to get my coconut water. Would you rather be stuck in the Upside Down with Vecna and his scary monsters, or the Fromville with creepy monsters that come out at night? Stranger Things has Vecna, one of the scariest villains on TV, along with his terrifying creatures in the Upside Down. Meanwhile, From has some really creepy creatures that come out at night, and there's more to it than that. Both shows give me the chills, but for completely different reasons. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Barbara and welcome to From Her Chest. And in today's video, which is also my very first, I'm diving into these two shows that I'm so obsessed with, and they're also my absolute favorite at the moment. Oh, and welcome in advance, and I'm so excited for you to join this community, and please subscribe for more reviews and reactions coming up soon. So Stranger Things, right? That is the all-time favorite TV show for many, many people. In fact, I've watched the show over and over again, more than I can count, because there's always answers. The more you watch it, the more answers you get. There's also this feeling that I'm part of it. That's delusional. There's also this thing of the directors or the producers making you feel like you're part of something. So as we wait for Stranger Things Season 5, which I'm sure is going to be mind-blowing, I want to help refresh our memories a little bit. Oh, and here's my really cute Stranger Things candle. Oh, that poured on me, but it don't hurt. It don't hurt at all. So to simplify things, Stranger Things is about a group of kids from the 80s who want to uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies in Hawkins. And this is Hawkins, Indiana, which I believe is made up. Simple as that. This all started after one of them went missing. They then meet a girl with superpowers to help them fight these supernatural forces from different dimensions, which we call the Upside Down. This show covers many genres, but the main ones I see it being are horror, drama, suspense, mystery, adventure, science fiction of course, thriller, supernatural, and some romance. Now, I didn't want to blur out any spoilers, so that's all the information I have for you, but if you still haven't watched Stranger Things, what are you doing? It's been 10 years. Where have you been this whole time? Oh, okay. This is what I get for calling people out. But you still got time because Season 5 is coming out and you're going to be prepared for it. And you're going to have the best end of year of your life. But anyway, I feel like the reason why this show is so fascinating is how well written it is. It has such amazing scenes and graphics that you just can't forget. You get a lot of questions answered and each character has so much more to them, except Ted, which makes you feel so involved in these lives of the characters that you don't want anything to happen to any of them. But it's a show, and of course, someone has to die, which I do not agree with that rhetoric at all. I don't understand the idea of just killing someone off just because. I'm happy with them being alive. It makes, like, can we all just live happily ever after without anyone dying? That sounds so beautiful, right? Maybe I'll understand when I watch more shows. Oh, how could I just single out Ted when there's that cop too that almost just does nothing for Hawkins? Oh, little pigs. Officer Callahan, or whatever his name is. But yeah, Stranger Things makes me feel like I'm part of something big, and the idea of these kids being so young and yet so smart to be able to find answers on their own literally feels so empowering. For Season 5, I have so many questions that I hope are answered, and I'm going to have another video soon asking all the questions that I hope that should be answered in the next season. Stay tuned for that. Now, let's briefly talk about From. Boyd.
Stop, no, listen, hey.
He's definitely my favorite character. By the way, have any of you guys seen Harold Perrineau in any other TV shows? From is the first TV show that I've seen him in, but I've heard he's in Lost. But after seeing his acting skills, I find him so underrated. And I found out that he's most likely in a TV show that we all love so much, but you don't recognize him. So I came across a Facebook post that asked, what is the most underrated TV show of all time? And I saw in the comments, From, and I got hooked ever since. I had absolutely no expectations. I didn't even read the synopsis. I just went right in. But I tell you, the intro in From will make you want to watch more. It's so mysterious, you know, just like Stranger Things. So to simply put it, From is about a group of people stuck in a town that they can't leave. These monsters look like people, except they're not, or maybe they were. We're still trying to find answers. They like to play games as well. They don't only want to eat you, they also want to play with you. Sometimes they like like to torture others and let you see it. The scenes in From, especially when the monsters eat people, are very gruesome.
You picked a bad spot.
I wouldn't say it's captivating, but it's so shocking to see such gruesome footage, so much so that you would want to stick around to see more about why they're doing this. This sounds much simpler, but gosh, the mystery in this show will make you scream at your TV demanding for answers to make something make sense for once. It is definitely not straightforward. With From, you need to be very patient to find answers. I feel like a lot of people want answers much sooner, but you're gonna start getting some answers in season 3. So don't just give up yet. Enjoy season 3 because you'll start getting a lot of good answers. And of course, that's also gonna hook you into season 4. One thing about From is no matter what you foreshadow, that is most likely not going to be the answer. I'm literally a part of a Facebook page where we guess things that might happen, and 99% of the time, that's not what's gonna happen. I also think that From is very underrated due to the fact that it's not on a huge platform like Netflix. So basically, it's been moved around a lot on different platforms, and I currently watch it on Amazon Prime Video through MGM Plus. But it seems to me that this show was planned to be something small that ended up blowing up because it's so amazing and so genius. So I don't want to go into too much detail, just like with the Stranger Things, to avoid any spoilers, but I would definitely recommend it. But just know that this is such an insane show and you're absolutely gonna love it. From is insane and you're gonna question a lot of things that you think you know. I absolutely love how much quicker the directors and producers take to make From. They don't take several years. No hate on Stranger Things. I understand the circumstances, but I think that it's amazing with how fast From produces their next seasons. It keeps you going and it makes it exciting. So I definitely recommend you catch up on it before then, especially while we're also waiting for Stranger Things 5 to come out. So both shows are very mysterious and scary. From has a very similar genre to Stranger Things, except for the romance part. They both deal with scary creatures and monsters, but they have completely different storylines. I feel like From is more psychological because it challenges your mind. Like I said earlier, you're going to foreshadow and guess a lot of things that you think you have knowledge about, only to find out that you were wrong in that. So From challenges your mind and gives you newer ideas beyond your thinking. Stranger Things is more supernatural because the main goal is to fight a more powerful villain. Stranger Things is more focused on the group of kids who are trying to challenge this villain, Vecna, while From has more adults who are psychologically challenged, always questioning what the heck is going on in Fromville. Each show is definitely going to blow your mind, so I personally can't pick which one I prefer more. But Stranger Things was my first love years ago, and I only recently came across From, so I guess if I had to pick in terms of age, maybe yes. I started watching Stranger Things as a kid, and so I felt more a part of it. Other than that, I think they're both amazing TV shows that I watch over and over again. And just like how I have Stranger Things on my Netflix right now, I also have another tab open for From. Anyway, I think that if you like Stranger Things, which has been around for a long time, you'll most likely also enjoy watching From. And that, my friends, is why Stranger Things and From are my current favorite TV shows at the moment. I hope you've subscribed for this fun ride with me, and I'm going to be posting my reactions and more reviews regarding these two shows, especially when they do come out. Thank you for being a part of this community. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about either show, if you've watched them, if you're excited to watch them, what you think about either of them. I cannot wait to see what you have in the comments. Welcome to the channel once again, and I will see you guys in my next video. See ya.